He said I dressed like a nun. Marcus said something he'll never forget. You ever just survive a place instead of actually working there? Yeah, that's been my life for the past year. Every single shift, without fail, this one guy, effing Trent, would find a way to make some gross comment. About my body, about my clothes, even about how I smiled too much. So I must be asking for attention. I reported him twice to HR, but they told me he was just friendly, and didn't mean anything by it. So I kept my head down, did my job, and prayed he'd get bored eventually. Spoiler, he didn't. Then last month, we got a new guy, Marcus, really quiet, and always kept to himself. Honestly, I didn't think he even noticed what was going on, no one else did. Until last week when I was standing by the printers. Trent swaggered over, leaned in way too close, and said, "You'd be a lot more fun if you didn't dress like a nun every day." Before I could even fake laugh and walk away like I usually did, Marcus's voice cut through the air saying, "She's not dressed like a nun, Trent." Trent laughed, thinking he had backup. Hell, I thought Marcus might join in. I was so used to it. That's when Marcus added, "She's not dressed like a slut either. You just think like a rapist." You could have heard a pin drop. Every eye in the office turned. Trent went beet red, stammered something about people being too sensitive nowadays, and practically sprinted out of the room. Marcus, he just calmly went back to fixing the paper jam like he hadn't just nuked a man's entire sense of self in front of the whole department. Since then, Trent's been quiet. And me? I finally breathe easy at work for the first time in a year. I never stood up for myself because when the system doesn't have your back, sometimes it feels easier to just survive. But sometimes, a real one shows up. Thanks, Marcus.